In this video, you'll learn how to download all emails from Gmail so you can keep a complete backup on your computer or move your messages somewhere else. We'll go through each step slowly and clearly, so even if you've never done this before, you'll be able to follow along without any trouble. First, make sure you're signed into the correct Gmail account in your web browser. Open your browser, go to Gmail, and log in if you haven't already. It's important that you're in the account whose emails you actually want to download, because the backup will only include data from the account that's currently signed in. Once you're in Gmail and your inbox is visible, look toward the top right corner of the screen for your profile picture or your initial inside a small circle. Click on that. A small menu will appear, and from there, choose the option that says something like Manage your Google account. This will take you out of the Gmail view and into your main Google account settings page, which is where Google keeps all of your data and privacy tools together. On the Google account page, you'll see several tabs or sections such as Home, Personal Info, Security, and others. What you want to find is Google's data export tool, which is often labeled Download Your Data or found under a section called Data and Privacy. If you see a Data and Privacy tab, click it, then scroll until you find the option that says Download Your Data. Go ahead and click that. This opens Google Takeout, which is the tool Google provides to export and download your information. By default, it might have a long list of different Google products selected like Drive, Calendar, Photos, and so on. Because we only want emails, it's usually easier to first deselect everything and then choose just Mail. Look for a link or button that says something like Deselect All, click that, and then scroll through the list until you find Mail or Gmail. And when you see Mail, check the box next to it to select it. You may also see an option to choose specific labels, but if you want to download all emails, leave it set to include all mail. This ensures the backup contains everything in your account, including sent mail, archived messages, and any labeled conversations. Now scroll down to the bottom of the page and look for the button that allows you to move on, usually labeled Next Step or similar. Click that and you'll see a few settings about how you want your archive to be created. Here you can choose things like the file type, the size of each archive file, and the delivery method. The default settings usually work fine for most people: a compressed zip file and a link sent to your email when the archive is ready. Once you're comfortable with those settings, click the button to create the export or create the archive. Google will now start preparing your download. This can take a while, especially if you have a large number of emails, so don't worry if it doesn't finish right away. You don't need to stay on the page. You'll get an email when the archive is ready. When you receive that email from Google, open it and click the download link provided. That will let you save the archive file to your computer. After it finishes downloading, you'll have a complete backup of your Gmail messages that you can store safely, move to another service, or just keep as a personal archive. That's all there is to it. By following these steps, you've successfully downloaded all of your emails from Gmail using Google's built-in tools.